Paul, this time I'll start with you. A few weeks ago, Alabama had a test against Florida, and going in, you thought that would be a one-sided game, and they just really squeaked that out. Do you think Ole Miss makes this into a game at the end of the fourth quarter?
They could, Greeny, but I'm a little bit concerned about the Ole Miss defense. I have no doubt that Lane Kiffin will prepare his team, and with Matt Corral, who is the best quarterback in the country right now, they will score. Remember last year when these two teams met, Lane Kiffin did something that we have not seen in a long time. He torched Nick Saban's defense. Now, we saw a little bit of that 2 weeks ago with Florida, but at the time it was unprecedented. But in the end, I just don't think Ole Miss can make enough stops, and that's what you have to do to beat Bryce Young in Alabama.
What do you think, Heather, as far as what's at stake here? You see the record, Nick Saban against his former assistants, but Kiffin's got an interesting team and a terrific quarterback. This feels like a little different animal going into this one here. Heather, what are your thoughts?
Well, ESPN's Football Power Index only gives them a 19% chance to beat Alabama. I'm going to say it's more of a coin toss. I think it's 50-50. I really do. I think Paul makes some great points about the Rebels' defense. But look, last year they gashed Alabama for a school record 647 yards. They're better this year. They're better than Florida's offense. So I certainly think they have a chance to do it. I think Matt Corral has a chance at a Heisman moment in this game. What he's done to this point is spectacular, but I will say he's done it against lesser competition. We're going to find out a lot about Ole Miss if they're for real, because those numbers that they've racked up have come against Louisville, Austin Peay. I mean, this is where it gets real.
All right, but if only we had a Heisman winner on the show. Oh, we have Robert Griffin III with us today. RG3, what about Corral? What do you need? What will they need from him Saturday if he's going to take down Saban in his own building?
I'm very excited for this matchup with Ole Miss and Alabama. As we talked about, Florida kind of tested them, pushed them all the way to the end, and they really gassed them out at the end of that game and were able to run the ball effectively. So when you talk about Matt Corral, I'm excited for him, right? But he's a Heisman hopeful. He's got to fix the interceptions. And this year, he's done exactly that. He's been making great decisions. He hasn't been turning the ball over or making any questionable throws. So I think for them, it's really not Lane Kiffin versus Nick Saban. I think it's offensive coordinator Jeff Lebby for Ole Miss versus Alabama's defensive coordinator Pete Golding. Can Alabama stop Ole Miss? We don't know if Ole Miss can stop anybody on defense, but we're going to find out this weekend, and I'm very, very intrigued by this matchup.
Look, Saban has only lost 5 games at home over all these years. 3 of the 5 quarterbacks to beat him in his stadium wound up winning the Heisman: Joe Burrow, Cam Newton, and Johnny Manziel. We'll see if Corral can add his name to that list. I'm out of time. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.